Queensland Labor are running the state with the kind of thuggish bullying tactics that might be at home at the CFMEU, but that are wholly inappropriate in the halls of Parliament. As mining businesses plead with the government for economic conditions that make future investment in the state viable, the Treasurer, who jacked up royalties to the highest level in the world, threatens to revoke existing and paid-for property rights for businesses facing that impossible choice. Queenslanders are groaning under the strain of the soaring cost of living, and yet Labor imposes more taxes, despite a promise at the last election that there would be no new or increased taxes. Do you remember this?
There are no cuts to services and there are no new or increased taxes.
I remember it. I reckon you do too. Breaking that promise, Labor have pursued higher royalties, a new mental health tax on business, a new gaming tax and policy changes that amount to a renter's tax and a tax on GPs. And as a housing crisis grips the state and construction costs soar, the government continues to constrain the release of land by councils, double down on eco-extremist laws that make property development more expensive, and indulge procurement policies that artificially inflate the cost of building. Instead of making Queensland an attractive place for property investment, the government floats populist rental caps with the effect of actually making it less attractive than ever for mum and dad investors, as over 70% of Queensland's landlords are, to be a part of the solution for lower rents, that is, greater rental property supply. And there isn't even basic competence in what should be routine government business. Transport Minister Bailey and the Premier have been caught out trying to conceal a $2.4 billion blowout on a train building contract. And the Cross River Rail project has blown out by $960 million and will be delivered about a year late. It's representative of a pattern of failing to deliver on time or on target. It seems like it's just an announcement and then nothing happens.